you... Maybe I am.
You sound way too chill.
I'm just taking a break.
Shut up. What you come to this town for, the weather? Get out there. Always be racing.
How are you and Lucas even related?
I know, right? I got Papi's gift for speed. Luca got his soccer wrenches.
I'm sure he's pretty quick at fitting an air filter.
Yeah, he can do it in his sleep. Which is good, because it's so boring. Don't let him slow you down now.
I won't.
Good. Now race. Go.
I think what I've basically done to this car is the wide body kit. Yeah, basically, there is a kit later on that you can get for each individual vehicle that is a wide body. And it does have some advantages. Mainly the fact that you can hold people behind you for longer and they have to go out wider, slowing them down. Turn right. Hairpin turn. Easiest to drift through these. To build up speed, take the turn normally. You can actually miss checkpoints in this game, just in case you guys were curious. If you manage to somehow get outside of these purple flags, you can miss the checkpoint. I've done it once or twice. Just becoming panicked to try and keep the lead, and I ended up missing it and losing it. Some of them are genuinely more difficult to hit, or like miss, like these ones. And this is the final checkpoint. And now here's where we actually need to start night racing. Which I don't really want to do. Night racing can be a pain in the ass sometimes. You will find yourself at the very beginning of this game leveling up pretty quickly. I think it's up until you get to like 180 that it's easy to level up. Mainly just because you can outclass all the other cars. The closest one to you is going to be whoever's in first place at the beginning of the race. And even then, they're going to be like 1 or 2 points behind you at the very beginning. Now, I will say I'm not going to stick with this car. Actually, I might. I might keep it. Because it is a pretty good car. It is actually a pretty good car. The main thing you gotta watch out for is shit like what I just did. You will lose quite a bit if you don't maintain control over the vehicle. But you'll see I'm gapping Monica, and they should be close, the closest person to me. Because they have the second highest rating in this race. Mine's 137, I believe theirs is 128. Oh, I forgot this game had sun showers. That's rare for games to have. Now, if you guys are curious as to like how I'm drifting consistently, they basically just changed the drift mechanic in this. Where if you get up to speed, you can just tap the gas again to start drifting. You don't have to tap the brake or hit the handbrake. Beep. I know on some of these races, if you're playing online, there are people like who have the race done in a single second. Oh, Monica is actually 111. Holy shit. Oh, I guess these are meant to be like grind races. If you don't know what a grind race is, it's basically just a race that you're meant to do over and over and over again to get money. We'll say though, this game does have a killer soundtrack. Yeah, these first 3 races are probably the easiest out of all of them. Because after this, I would have to do a few night races, get myself up to rep level 7. Which is basically what I'm preparing for. Is just get myself enough cash to actually get there. Get this car upgraded more than enough. And we should be good. $8,456. Yeah, I'm surprised these cars are in such low hundreds ratings.
How's that car treating you?
Still in
Okay,
one
now we
piece.
get the ECU, which is 140. We need to get to rep level 3 at the very least. On-road tires, or we could get sport tires. There are tires later on that give both. Like I could just go full on downward trend. For now, I think I'm going to get the race tires. You got the auxiliaries, of course. If you're curious, there's a specific kind of tire rim I'm looking for. Is it this one here? It has to be this one, right? Yeah. Edit primary paint. Apply to all rims. Edit secondary paint. We want these rims to shine. Front tires. Back tires. Basically just xenon headlights. And if you're curious why I put the word Grim with 2 M's on the license plate, it's because that's the name of the very first car I ever used in Need for Speed, which was a Mustang. If you're curious why I keep going back to the garage, it's just because it resets the cache on each race. Oh yeah, this race is gonna be quick. Just purely one, because of how short it is, and two, how overpowered my car is. I do recommend taking full advantage of this while you can. Purely because if you don't, the races get a lot harder, a lot faster. So take pure, like, full advantage of this while you can. Ooh. And just grind out as much cash as possible. Now I will open up my object. Oh fuck, I can't right now. I forgot when you hover over a race, it stops you from that. I think that is my fastest lap time, like, ever on this race. It's weird because technically I'm cheating. Technically, you're not supposed to have a 140 for these races. It does bar you off, I believe, after 160 from doing these races. Because then it changes back to... Well, it changes to the next one, which I believe is 160 to 180. Which then allows up to a 199 car, if I remember correctly. And I believe the map is still, like, 100% accessible. Oh, hey, there's Monica. Move out of my way. It's like I parted the Red Sea. Take this turn normally. Yeah, that was a mistake. Ow. I thought I could take that turn a little bit later, or a little bit earlier, I should say, and that fucked me up. Should be putting 1 mile in between me and her any time soon now. 3, 2, 1. Take this turn normally. Yeah, this one I could have gapped most of the cars. I could have lapped them at least. If I didn't make that mistake. And if you don't know, lapping basically just means you're one full lap ahead of them. Anytime you pass by another car and you're in first place, it's considered a lap. Basically just means you put more than, I think it's 2 miles is anything. Well, any form of lapping is 2 miles. Because it would take them a full lap to catch up to you. Why do I keep... I'm so used to R3 being the look behind. Okay, I think I can stop here and... Okay. So, what I was showing you guys, trying to show you guys before, is you can return to the garage. Oh, well, what the game is telling you to do is return to the garage and go to nighttime. However, I don't much care for that, and I want to build up as much money as physically possible in this episode. Just so we can upgrade the shit out of our car. And while these daytime races do give some rep, they don't give a whole hell of a lot. Oh, for once, Monica isn't the lead car. Well, the second place car. That hurt. I took that turn so well right off the gate, and I can't replicate it now. That's sad. Peace, Monica. Oh, hey, there's the second place car. But yeah, these races do have diminishing returns. I believe, yeah, it's like 1,000 or 2,000 for every time you do them. think after this race is where I'll end it. Oh yeah, this race is a great example of what I was talking about earlier. It won't always be in the center, especially if it's on major roads like this. It'll be split down the center with the median. There is also an ideal path. It's like right here. You go out wide. Come back in. You're supposed to hit the center path right there. Almost lapped the 6th place and 5th place cars. But the ideal path can get this down to like 55 seconds if you do it correctly. Okay, yeah. Now we fast travel back. And this will be where I ended for today.